Here's a 1991 Cadillac Brougham de Elegance. So this is as nice as they get right here with the de Elegance package on the Brougham. Beautiful car, and guess what? We found another one that does not have a ton of miles on it. This is slightly lower than 30,000 original miles. Does have a clean Carfax, no accidents indicated on that. When you look around this car, you can definitely confirm that it is 29,000 miles. The Carfax backs that up. There's no readings above and beyond that. So let's take a closer look at this one. This one is powered by the 5.7 liter, which we all know is the V8 that everybody wants in this car. We happen to recently just have one of these that has sold. So if you're watching that on our website, here's your shot at another one, and this is actually the de Elegance. So this is actually a little bit nicer. De Elegance gave you the air ride on the rear, so you don't get quite that sag like you'd see in so many of those in the trunk or rear of the car. And then of course the pillow-topped seating, a little more luxurious seating in these. See, this car is very straight. Appears to be original paint on it. There are a few little things that I'll point out as I'll go around, but boy, nothing very major in this car. Dings, scratches, dents, just don't see anything like that. You might come across a couple little fine touch-up spots as far as like a chip or what have you. But they're tough to see, and they're tough to come across because there really isn't many of them. The one thing, when I get to the back, I'll show you this lower trim piece is a little bit faded. I don't know, you can't really pick it up here. When I get to the back, I want to show you here. I'll show you right here where it's kind of, this car was a southern car, spent a lot of its time in Florida. So I don't know if, being in the sun or what have you, did a little bit of that to it. But the one thing you notice is you don't have any of the rust above the wheel wells. This was not a northern car, has not been any winters or anything like that. And you can check out the underside, check out the still pictures, you'll see what I'm talking about. UniqueClassicCars.com is where you can check out the still pictures of this at. Feel free to give us a call too, 507-386-1726. Be happy to answer any questions you may have on this car. Rubber is great on it as far as the tires. So it's got the nice smoked wheel covers. Just a great looking car. The interior is as nice as the exterior. Vinyl is in good shape on it. One of the things I do want to point out is this back, I call them the filler panels, so it's between the chrome and the fender. These panels here that they fill, a little bit of discoloration, but I'm being awful fussy too. I don't know if you can pick that up in the video. Just a little discoloration on those, but not bad. Again, just trying to kind of be fussy and point out some of the stuff for you. Like this filler panel here, a little crack in it there. Obviously where you put the gas in, and a filler panel down there, a little discolored. And then this side, I'll show you this one where it's just a little bit, and it's because this plastic, the paint on it ages a little bit different than the paint in the metal. So you can see where, again, a little bit of discoloration. And I have that in the pictures too. Check out those still pictures. UniqueClassicCars.com. We do consider trades. Financing is available. And of course, we can help out with the transportation to your location. Palm Springs. That's Palm Springs, Florida. Like I said, this car spent a good majority of its life down south and in Florida part of that time. Again, come around, check out above the wheel wells. There's just no bubbling, no rust. Look at that kind of lower gray strip. You don't see anything really on this side, just a little bit of discoloration on the other, but again, a lot of people won't notice that, so I'm trying to point it out for you in this video. And the interior, very, very nice shape, white and blue combination. You can see, just look at how the seats are worn. Not a lot of wear to this car. Tell it's a low miler. Headliner's all good. I'm going to show you this back seat too, because it's pretty cool to see how clean and unused this is. Don't think there's been a lot of people riding in the back here. Lots of times you see these start to sag and it's all nice and tight. Again, the carpeting's in nice shape. It's one of those cars that came in and had floor mats over the floor mats. So even the floor mats are in very nice shape. Just check out that rear seat. Very, very nice. Let's go ahead and start this up. That flashing light's the security. That's how easily the car starts. No warning indicators up there, just the seat belt. Fasten seat belt light. And here you can check out the miles, a little under 30,000. There it is, 29,463. Has had a later model stereo put in it, and it does appear that it has Bluetooth. And it does work. If I was to tune it into a station, that would come in. And let's just go out of there so you don't have to listen to the static. Again, you see how nice of shape the dash is in. Your climate control down here. AC does blow cold. Very, very nice interior. I'm going to go ahead and slip around to the back. You can hear this thing run, and we'll check out the engine compartment. Not blowing any smoke. You can hear it just runs like you'd expect. A 91 stock Cadillac Brougham sound. Slip up through the front. You see how straight this is up and down this side too. I'm going to go ahead and pause this a second. Let's pop that hood and check out how tidy this engine bay is. See, listen to it run. All right. So first of all, here in the engine bay, check out how nice that hood liner, the shape that that's in. Come down here and check out the engine bay. Like I said, stock, just what you'd expect. Here, how smooth that 5.7 liter runs. Again, power steering, power brakes, AC, all the good stuff. There you have it, 1991 Cadillac Brougham de Elegance. Accident-free, less than 30,000 mile car. Give us a call, 507-386-1726. And of course, that website one last time is uniqueclassiccars.com.